So Giles, we're here on the impressive Novation booth as well. Lovely design, I have to say.
Yeah, this is the first time that Novation's had its own area at Namm. And there's one thing that we really wanted to show today. And you can't really see what's going on here, so I'm going to try and take you around the corner and we'll explain how this is all driven. This is our Launchpad XL. There are 64 of them, one that's representing each key on the unit. You can either play the session from the units on the wall, or you can play the session from the unit down here.
That guy's playing the high notes, right. Awesome.
But come around the side, because this is all powered not off Ableton, and not off our Launchpad app either, but via a single computer that's running Launchpad Arcade. And Launchpad Arcade is our effort to basically make sure that when you buy a Launchpad, and lots of people get very excited and they see the videos online and they think, oh, I could do that. It turns out that it's not actually as easy as they think, and they try and use Ableton and they struggle. Ableton is a wonderful piece of software, but you've got to put your time in. So what we've done is we created Launchpad Arcade so that you can get started straight away. If you want to make a light show, you can do it really easily. If you want to just start playing a session, there's a session much like our app that allows you just to get going. It's all online, it's all free, and if you buy your Launchpad and you connect it to the computer, you can start playing straight away.
Yeah, because I've seen a few people, I think Robbie Bronneman, who's a guest on Sonic Talk sometimes, has a bank of them with when he goes out with Howard Jones. And yeah. So, because normally you'd have to get into editing XML and APIs and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of tech that goes behind trying to work out how to do that. And there's a lot of complications around simply getting your hands on a Launchpad and getting your hands on Ableton and making it work well for you. We're trying to remove all that. The whole company's mission is about making music easy to make. And if we find that people end up putting the Launchpad down because they just can't get their hand around the software, then we've got to fix it. And Launchpad Arcade tries to do that. And then once they've got the hang of that and they're starting to get the enjoyment of making music on Launchpad Arcade, then they can go on to start making music with Ableton, and then they can progress. It's just about making sure there's a ladder of progression and people can get enjoyment the moment they get the unit out of the box.
So that's running what, on just on a PC?
That's literally running on it was on a browser, and currently any user can go online and use it on a browser. Our coders just took it off quickly and within an hour made a standalone version so that it's running multiple sessions just in the computer, a single computer. So we've connected each one MIDI in, MIDI out across the board, and each one unfortunately is powered. So you've got 64 power supplies behind that.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to run that off your USB hub this time.
No. So if you want to buy a Launchpad XL, they're about $20,000, but I'm sure we can do a deal for someone if they want it.
Yeah, bulk discount.
I'm going to try and promise something. Next year we're planning to do Launchpad XL on the floor. We've just got to, because I've driven over these, and they still work once you've driven over them. So my theory is if we can get a big plexiglass, we should be able to make a dance platform, and then we just need to do some dancing on it. So if you're up for that next year,
absolutely,
we'll do a little performance.
Okay.
All right.
It's a date.